My name is Kassa Ndirana, and I'm from Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, and I am 42 years old now. I came to South Africa in 2001. I flew out of Addis to Lusaka and Joburg. At that time, we only had like a step-over kind of flight, so I came overnight. I came at night, actually, on September 13, 2001. Actually, I wasn't supposed to stay here. I was supposed to go and join my family overseas, but I saw South Africa and I was like, what's the use of me moving? I'm an African. I rather stay in Africa than going to some other countries. And I fell in love with South Africa, especially because in the same month I arrived, September, I was staying in Roodepoort, and I had a chance to go to Soweto, Meadowlands. So I saw Meadowlands and I was like, I'm not gonna go out of this country. I was like, I'm gonna stay. No more moving. I grew up in a hotel. You know, my mom used to own a hotel back in Addis, and I had the idea or the clue of what the food industry looked like. I fell in love with cooking, especially I developed it since I arrived to South Africa, because Ethiopian cultural food is a bit different, a bit unique, and it's really difficult to find it at that time. So the only choice I had was to cook my own food, and I developed love to it. I had the opportunity to go to school, became a chef, and I started cooking in the CBD area, not in Maboneng. Then when Maboneng was started, they were looking for, you know, like that special dish, African dish. So they were like inviting people from all over the continent and to do market on Main on Sundays. So they discovered me in the CBD, and I came to Maboneng in 2010, October. And I did a cooking class with Goethe Institute, and we picked it from there, and we ended up running a restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna give the political landscape and system of South Africa green, because we are still the best in the continent. Yes, we know that they have to do a lot. The politicians, I'm talking about the politicians, and people have to also come into senses and understand the political system and work with politicians as well. And politicians have to look after the people at the same time. But still, I'm going to give it green.
That's lovely. All right, Pearl Magubane produced today's Democracy Gauge, which acknowledges all citizens, and it's powered by SABC News.